maybe this is used in maybe 50 to 100 schools. This one also used in 50 to 100 schools. So they are vetted by MOE. They are very, very well done. It's not good to do an assessment book where you have mistakes. So without further ado, let's start straight. Sophia, if you are lost, Sophia, you stop me, okay? All right, if you're lost, you stop me, okay? All right, here we go. Let us start with, sorry. Let me see. I'm just going to revise a little bit on negative numbers in case you're not so sure. Okay, you're not allowed. Can you see the screen? Can, right? Okay, so okay. So, sorry. Can I just ask you about when do you do what? Maybe you do these questions first. -1 times -5, question 1. Question 2, 5 times -2. 3, -5 times 3, and 4, 5 times 3. Okay, the answers for this, please. Miss Sophia, have you learned this way in school? Sophia, you learned that, Sophia?
I don't know. What's that?
Okay, so now, we need to just revise first. Sophia, you're gonna take down this thing, okay? Now there's this thing called these signs. If you have minus, they will become plus. Plus times plus remains plus. Same sign times same sign will become plus. Let's say plus times minus or minus times plus, they will become minus. So what does it mean? Down here now, Sophia. -1 times -5. You take number times number. 1 times 5 is 5. Minus times minus is plus. So your answer will be plus. If you have no sign means plus. Okay? Down here now, take number times number. 5 times...
If that one -1 times -5, the times what to do?
No, this 1 times 5, negative, plus. You read it times what? Like this now. 5 times 3, your answer is 15. Now you're asking me, what do we do to the times 5? Over already. It's gone. It's not being used. Okay, you get it, huh? 5 times 3 is 15. The times is over already. We already used it already. You can buang the thing. Okay, so down here now, number times number. 5 times 2 equals to 10. This is no sign. Sophia means positive. Negative. Positive and negative, you look at the thing, positive, negative will become negative. If you're confused by this, remember your primary school. Sorry? If you're confused by this, no, don't use calculator. This one now is a concept stage. Now you got to make sure you understand. Now this is like last time when you were in primary school. 5 times 2, they say 5 groups of 2. Remember or not? You remember not last time? Primary 1, primary 2? You cannot remember. Okay, anyway. Let's say now here, 5 times 2 is the same as 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So it becomes 10. Do you remember something like that in primary school you learned? Now this is the same thing. 5 times -2 means, negative means you utang. Sophia, you utang $2. You utang JC $2. You utang ZZ $2. You utang Safia $2. You utang Zima $2. You utang Rina $2. So altogether you utang $10. These 5 persons are real persons, but each of them you utang $2. So you utang $10. So you see 5 times 2, get 10. Follow the negative sign. These are the persons. Each person you utang. Okay, same thing. This one is like -5 times 3. Utang $5, you become 15 but negative. Okay? So far, okay? Sophia? Sophia is now confused. That's why you missed one lesson. The whole thing. Secondary school maths is different from primary. Okay, you all try this without a calculator, please. Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Hayan, are you okay, Hayan? You know what I'm talking about, Hayan? Yes, huh? Don't use calculator, please. Use your mind. Sophia, come, put your camera down. Yes, Shafika. I sort of miss you for a while. You disappeared. Okay, please try. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. E, F until F. And then you check one by one. Yeah, I need to repeat sometimes. Sometimes if you miss out or you are confused, and you are from different schools, so you have different speeds. So please be patient, please. As Sophia and Shafika will tell you, radar is better. Okay, 1 minute more. And ready? Sabrina, 1A. Answer, please. Not yet. Not yet finish. Not yet. Okay. You continue. 1 more minute. Hayan is the fastest guy lah, Hayan.
32.
32, positive, negative?
Positive.
Positive. B, Miss Sophia. B, what's your answer, Miss Sophia?
My answer is 27.
Negative or positive? Okay, see, not so sure because first time coming in. Okay, no problem. Now you see here, this rule is for multiplying. Negative times positive equals to negative. Okay, positive times negative is negative. When does it become positive? When both are positive, like just now earlier on, both positive get positive. Both negative will also be positive if both signs are positive or negative. So let us look at yours. You can do the number part 9 times 3, 27. This down here is plus. This one is minus. Plus and minus becomes minus. There are 9 persons you borrowed $3 from. Don't ask me why you're borrowing money from them. I'm not too sure. 9 times 3, 27. You utang them 27. Minus 27 here. Okay, Sophia? Okay, we try now the next one, Sophia. C. What's your answer for C? Sophia, answer for C. Just do it mentally.
21.
C.
Yeah.
5 times 7. 21, count it. 21. 5 times 7, 35. Positive or negative?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Positive or negative?
35. Positive.
Positive. This is a negative number. This is a positive number. Negative times positive equals to negative. According to the chart, you may need to copy this chart down. Negative becomes positive. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, you need to copy this down. Hayan, you learned this already in school? Hayan, you learned this in school already? Yes. Okay, Shafika, you learned this in school already? You learned this last week from me. Okay, good. Okay. All right, Shafika, what's the answer for D? What's the answer for D?
24.
Shafika, what's the answer? 24, positive, negative?
Positive.
Positive, because negative times negative equals positive. Hayan, answer for E. Answer for E. Hayan, answer for E. Come in, Hayan. Oh, four, negative 4. Is it negative 4?
Is positive? If plus minus equals to what? Plus,
Plus minus equals to minus.
Okay.
Plus minus equals to minus. So down here is plus and plus. This one is 4 positive. F, Shafika, what's the answer for F, Shafika?
Negative 9.
Negative 9. 18 divided by 2, you take number divided by number, Sophia. I know a little bit confused, it's okay. Number divided by number. 18 divided by 2 get 9. Positive, down here is a plus sign. You cannot see, but it's a plus sign. Divide by negative sign. Plus minus will become minus. Let's say now, okay, all right. Now we come to the next one. G. Sabrina, G. Sabrina, G. Sabrina, G.
Negative 2.
Negative 2. So you take number divided by number. 14 divided by 7, you get 2. Negative divided by positive is negative. Okay, and the next one, we ask Hayan. H. Hayan. 30 divided by 15 is 2. Final answer is positive 2 or negative 2? Hey,
Positive 2.
positive, because this is negative number divided by
But G
negative
was the
number.
answer.
For G, answer is negative 2 lah. Okay, if you are unsure, I'm going to write like that for you. Okay, now it's a 14 divided by 7. This one you know how to do, right? 14 divided by 7. You divide by 7, you get 2. You divide by 7, you get 1. The problem now is negative divide positive. This one negative, this one positive. So the answer is negative. Divide and times is the same rules. So what are the rules? If it's negative times or divide negative, you will get positive. Positive, you already know. You have done this since primary school. 30 divided by 5, you get 6. So still positive. The other one, positive and negative, will end up negative. Or negative and positive will end up negative. Okay, so you must memorize this. If you don't understand, it's okay. Just memorize the procedure first. As we go along, I will explain to you about utang lah, this lah, that lah. Okay, now we try. They say without using a calculator. Can we try this now? Without using a calculator. Negative 3 to the power of 2. You all know what's to the power of 2, right? It's 3 times 2, right? Correct? Correct or not? No, good, Sophia. No, it's not 3 times 2. Okay, we ask Sophia, what's your answer for this?
Negative 9.
Negative 9. Sabrina, what's your answer for this?
Same.
Same. Hayan, what's your answer for this?
Negative 9.
Shafika? Same. Shafika, your answer, Shafika?
Same.
Paging for Ika? Same. All right, please do this question that's on the board now here. What is the answer for this one? All right. Okay, answer for the first one. Answer for the second one. A and B. Very simple. Hey, what's the answer for this? A?
A is negative 9.
Negative 9. B is
9.
9.
B is
Like that.
negative.
Both negative. Sabrina, you answer the same? Not so sure. It's okay to be not sure.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Same. Okay. Sophia. Now I can see up to your nose only, Sophia. Okay. Do you think it's answer okay or not sure? Not sure. Say not sure. It's your
Not
first
sure.
time. Not sure because your first time, right? Coming, so it's okay. This one also not sure, right? Hey, don't sing yourself below lah. Don't worry. I'm just highlighting only. Okay. Shafika, what about you, Shafika? Shafika, you sure? Not sure? Don't know what? Or what? What do you think? Not sure. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. You know what this means? This doesn't mean times 2, right? This means times itself. So if you have a bracket like that, remember, if you have a bracket like that, it's like this. No, in secondary school, you can remove the times sign. Okay, so now it's like that. What does this mean? This means negative 3 times negative 3. This is what it means. This means negative 3 times negative 3. So we take number times number. Sophia, help me, Sophia. 3 times 3.
9.
Negative and negative.
Positive.
Positive, so like that. So this one is not correct. Huh? Why? Because the negative sign is being multiplied again to the other negative number. So it becomes positive. Now watch the next one. This one now here. Here is negative is outside the bracket. Inside is 3 times 3. Again, you don't see a times sign here, but it means times. You have learned this in primary school, you know. X, Y. What does X, Y mean? X times Y. You have learned it already. But now you're going to get explanation as to if you side by side without a sign, it means times. So down here now, we take 3 times 3, get 9. So inside the bracket is positive. Outside is negative. It becomes negative 9. So when you get the question like the question down here, when the question in the book here, this is the same as this question. This is the same as this question. Watch. This is the same like that. The negative sign is not inside. Okay, the negative sign is not inside. Okay, if you cannot remember this, you need to go through for review. Watch the video again. Okay, you all know how to access the video, right? You all know how to access. Okay, sorry, I need to show you all how to access the video. Okay, how to access the video? You go to. Oh, you can see all my messages. Okay. Down here. You go to, okay, you can just search lah, Shaheed, okay, Mr. Shaheed Zoom tuition. Okay, you go to YouTube, you check this, and then they say show all. You will see now our upload. Okay, so now let's say you want to look at Sec 1, Sec 1 Express. This is last lesson. Can you see Sec 1 Express? Go here. Okay. And then you click here. You have the lesson already. It's all uploaded for you. So now you can follow the lesson. This one now, Sophia, you missed this lesson. So you go for this lesson on 24th. All uploaded. You follow what I'm doing now. Follow everything. You should be okay. So the same thing. If you find you cannot understand what they go to this channel, subscribe to this channel of mine. There are many videos here. If you check the playlist, you click playlist, there's one list called the 2021. Okay, Mr. Shai, zoom that thing. There's one 2021 somewhere lah. It's somewhere here. You just check on it. Are there 2021 Mr. Shai Zoom? You click on this, you will find the whole list down here. So you click on the lesson that you have not attended lah, or you need a revision. But it's up to you. Your parents are not going to force you. I'm not going to force you. You are already adults. Okay? Whether you agree you're adults or not, you are adults already lah. Alright? Okay. Sorry again. We go back to the worksheet. So Sophia, if you are feeling a little bit blur, it's okay, because last week Shafika and Sabrina were a little bit blur. Can you try this next one? This one. Can you try? Do what I have done here. What did I do? I expanded it. So you have a power of 4, you put 4 of these brackets lah. Okay? Shafika, come back please to Earth. Please come back to Earth, Shafika. We miss you, Shafika. Please come back. All of us are missing you, especially Sophia. You're leaving her all alone. What type of friend are you? Oh, okay. Please try this. Okay, in 1 minute's time, we're going to ask you. Hey, and what's answer?
Positive 4.
Positive 4. Hey, and where you get the 4 from, Hayan? Sabrina, what's your answer?
Negative 4.
Negative. Where you get your 4 from? Hey, hello. Hey, Miss and Mister. To the power of 4 doesn't mean times 4. It means what?
4.
Times the same number, times the same number. So it means what? -1 times -1 times -1 times -1. You are going to plus. Hello. Plus what? You're not multiplying. 1 times 1, what is what? 1 times 1 is what? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1.
Answer 4.
Listen to what I'm saying. Miss, I'm saying this 4, do not times by 4. This 4 doesn't mean 4. This 4 means you times the same number 4 times. -1 times -1 times -1 times -1. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Don't say 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 4. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is equals to 1, correct? You all know that, right? Hey, you don't know that, we got to go back to primary school. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. The answer is 1 inside the bracket. Minus times minus. Okay, you tell me. Minus times minus. Everyone. Minus times minus.
Positive.
Positive. Positive times negative.
Negative.
Positive times negative, negative. Negative times negative.
Huh?
Positive.
Oh.
The last part, if you notice that negative times negative is positive.
Answer if
Positive.
one.
Wait. We go step by step. Hold on. Positive times positive is negative times negative is positive. Then you times the negative. So positive times negative is negative. Negative times negative is positive. So answer is positive here. But remember there was a minus outside. So negative and positive is -1. Yes, Shafika. Answer is -1. Who's blur? Okay, I'm going to go one by one. If you're blur, just nod your head. Hey, are you blur? You need more explanation? Yes, no? No. Sabrina, are you okay? Okay. Sophia? Okay. Sophia, I know this is like sudden for you. It's okay. Okay, you need to go through the video. Shafika, are you okay, Shafika? Shafika, where's Shafika? Ya Allah. Okay. Shafika, are you okay or not, Shafika? I do not know whether you're okay or not. Okay, so answer down here, -1. So we move on to the next one now. Next one. I can't hear you like robot lah. You try this one now. C. You know what square root? You know what's this sign, right? You know what's this sign, huh? This is square root. What number times what number give you 81? You all know what? What times what?
9.
9. Okay, so now you try lah. What is the answer to this? Yeah, I know it's a little bit confusing. It's okay, It's okay. We're gonna by the end of the lesson, inshallah, it'll be clearer. Can anyone got an answer? Hey, what's the answer for C?
Gliding.
What are you doing? Dividing. Okay. Okay, use your calculator for this. You can use your calculator for this. If you have a calculator, you can use your calculator. -9. Okay, some say -9. Okay, I need to explain the concept. Okay, let us understand the concept very clearly. If you see this, that means you are asked a square root of the number. What is this? This means you have the area of a square. The area is 81. What times what equals to 81? You want to find the side. This sign means square root means you want to find one side of the square. I repeat that. This square root sign means you want to find one side of a square when you are given the area of the square. Okay, so they give you the area of the square. They're asking you what is one side. So down here is 9 times 9. Must be same number. 9 times 9 is 81. So the answer is 9. But they have a negative in front down here. If you remember the question, there's a negative in front here. It's like a bracket. Down here is a bracket. You put a negative in front, there's a bracket. So your answer is 9, right? So there's a negative in front, so it becomes -9. Now don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, So I want you to understand the concept of this first. If I put 16 here, and I put now down here another one, 8. This means if you see down here, there's 3 sides to it. There's length, breadth, and height. So this is cube root. Okay, we want to know if you are given the volume of this, what is one side? Down here, there's no 3. This means it's 2, but we don't write the 2. This means now, given the area, we want to find what is one side. Area, how much? 16. So Sabrina, what's the area of what's the length of one side for this one?
Square root 16.
You're using calculator. Square root 16. What's the answer? Is this 8 and 2? Do you agree? Possible? Is it possible? You agree? Why? Why you don't agree?
Oh wait.
Possible. What shape is this?
A square.
So it cannot be different number lah. Square must be same number. So the answer is 4 times 4. Okay, I'm going to show you something else in a moment. But I want you to understand this concept because you are already being questioned that concept. So square root, so the square root of this is answer is 4 lah. Because what does this mean? This means they want you to find one side when they give you the area 16. Down here now, Shafika, what's the answer for this? They give you the volume as 8. They want you to find one side. What times what times what equals to 8? 2. Good. So now how to do this without a calculator? I'm going to show you now. Okay, I'm going to show you. We take this number 16 first. You have done this, right? Have you done this? Ladder method, yes? So you divide by 2, you get 8. You divide by 2, you get 4. You divide by 2, you get 2. You divide by 2, you get 1. So you have done this, no? You have, so 2 to the power of 4. So down here, can you see what is this equal to? We can split this into 2 groups, no? Because this means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I can split the number into 2 equal groups. That means it's 4. 2 times 2 is 4 times 4. Actually, from here, one side is 2 times 2. The other side is 2 times 2. Let us try another number. We try now a number like 36. You know the answer is 6 times 6. How to get 6? Watch out. Square root of 36. We can use it this way also. Watch out. 36. Divide by 2, you get 18. Divide by 2, you get 9. Cannot divide by 2. Divide by 3, you get 3. Divide by 3, you get 1. So this is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 equals to 36. I can divide it into 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. You see, 1, 2, 2 twos, 1, 2, 2 twos, 1, 3, 2 threes, 1, 3, 2 threes. So 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 6. So actually, if they give you the index notation, this is 2 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 2. I can divide it into 2 groups. 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. So one side square root is 6 without using a calculator. Okay, I won't go into theory so much. Let us move on, okay? Because otherwise you will fall asleep or that thing. Now we try this one. We try E lah. We square root all later. Can you try E first? E, yeah? Don't use a calculator for this one, because these are simple numbers you can try. Sophia, are you swimming, drowning? Are you okay, Sophia? No, okay, okay. Okay, it's okay, no problem, no problem. Anyone got the answer? You can just say it out or you can send a message to me. Hayan, what's the answer? You look as if you're completed. Sabrina, what's the answer?
Negative 50.
Negative 50. Sophia, what's the answer?
Positive 50.
Positive 50. Shafika, what's the answer? Shafika? Shafika, come in, Shafika. Not having yet, okay. Hayan, what's the answer?
Negative 50.
Negative 50, okay. Let us see, yeah. Now you learn the Bodmer's rule, right, in primary school. What is first? It's brackets first. Then you do times or divide or times. Then after that is left to right or plus minus but left to right. So down here we must do also the same thing. Don't go into 2 times 5. Down here there's a bracket. This bracket also there's a bracket, but there's no square or something. You got to do the square first. So what does it mean? It means like this lah. Right? 5 times 5, 25. Negative times negative, positive. So now it becomes like that. Can you see the step now? I did this one first. Negative 5 times negative 5 equals positive 25 now. 25 times 2, 50. Negative times positive, go to the chart. Negative times positive, negative. Congratulations. It's negative 50. Okay. We'll try again. Next one. Okay. Let's move on. Divide is also the same rule. Divide is also the same rule. But be careful, they might be playing a trick on you. Anyone? Sabrina?
May I see the previous one?
Previous one?
No.
Is it 6?
6. All right, let's see whether it's 6 or not. Who said that? Sabrina, is it? Okay. Positive 6, negative 6?
Positive.
Positive. Anyone else? Hen? What about you, Hen?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Okay. Sabrina, you take 3 times 2, Sabrina. Don't take 3 times 2. Remember, 3 to the power of 2 is not 3 times 2. Remember. Shafika, Sophia, your answer?
Positive 4.
Positive 4. Shafika, as I'm seeing your image disappearing and appearing, is like
Is it 3 times 3 then like get positive 4?
3 times 3 get positive 4.
No, like for the bracket.
Okay, so we are going to go through that first. Okay, as you are getting, let us look again at this now. Just now I went through something like this, right? So let us see now. For this one, you must remember the square is outside the bracket. So that means the whole of the bracket times itself. Negative 3 times negative 3. 3 times 3, 9. Negative, negative, positive. Can see now. Because the square is on the outside of the bracket. And inside the bracket is negative. You must times the negative also. Down here, the negative sign is outside. So we leave it outside first. So we put 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. The negative is there, so it becomes negative 9. Are you all okay so far? Okay, I hope you're okay. Because now this one, the square is on the outside. So you take whatever is in the bracket, you times. Down here is a plus sign. When there's no sign, means it's plus sign. 3 times 3, 9. So you get 9. Plus 9. Then now negative and positive, you get negative. Now the question that we have just now, they didn't give the square on the outside. You look at the square now. Look carefully at the square. The square is on the inside. The square is on the inside. So if the square is on the inside, how? You must assume that only the 3 is being squared. Like imagine it's like that. This is the same like that. And then I explained to you just now, is you put the negative outside, is 3 times 3. It becomes like that. It becomes like that. Why? Why? I'll tell you why now. Okay, I'll explain to you and show you. This one you got no problem, right? I'm sure. These two got no problem, right? So I'm going to show you now. X, Y squared. Is the X also squared or not? It's only the Y that is squared. But if I say X, Y squared, this is not equal. Because down here, X is to the power of 1. Y is to the power of 2. Down here, XY times XY. XY times XY. X times X is X squared. Y times Y is Y squared. Can you see there's a difference? X squared, Y squared. This is X1, Y squared. Different. So that is why when you have the square, it's only for this item here. This one is not being squared. Unless you break it up down here. Same thing down here, you see? Only the 3 is being squared because the square is not outside. Square is inside. So the 3 is only being squared. What does it mean? It means minus 3 times 3 equals to minus 9. So, okay, if you're confused, okay, let me just see. Hey, are you confused or not? Okay. Sabrina, are you confused or not? Okay. Sophia, are you confused or not? Yes. Shafika, are you confused or not? Yes. Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay. We get a sense. So if you're confused, maybe I need to see you again. So down here, when we do this, negative 36 is still negative 36, right? Then this one divided by, remember we did this one. We have just done this one. The answer is negative 9. Why? Because only the 3 is being squared. 3 times 3 get 9. Then you add the minus sign. Okay. So this one is negative 9. Divide by negative 9. 36 divided by 9, not 6, Sabrina, is 4. Negative divide negative, positive. Answer is positive 4. Are you okay? Okay, at a show of hands, Sabrina, you okay, right? Hey, okay? Okay. So we move on to the next one. Later I will have to revise further. Let us go for this one now. You do A and B. Okay, notice I'm now toggling between the Think book and the Discover book. This is now, I think, from the Discover book or something. Okay, can you try that? A and B. Don't use a calculator. If you use a calculator, you get confused also. Remember the rule, you have bracket and a bigger bracket. Shafika, you remember the rule now. Which bracket do you do first? Inner bracket or outer bracket? Hey, do you remember the rule? Remember I gave you a disgusting analogy. Do you remember? You know why I give you disgusting analogy? I remember I tell you, if you go to toilet, you want to go in buang air besar, do you open your outer clothes or inner clothes? Outer. Human beings open outer clothes first. But algebra, they open inner clothes first. So down here, I do not know whether you must do the inner brackets first. Okay? Every time you are confused, do I do this one first or this one first? Do the inside bracket first. Because algebra is not a human being. Okay? You get it, huh? Remember the analogy is not being disgusting, it's for you to memorize the steps. Sophia, are you okay? Sophia? You look so sad. Okay, it's okay, all right? Okay, I need to see you again and I'll see you again.
Teacher, can I go take something?
Yeah, go. You don't need to ask permission. Just you need to go, please go. Okay, if you need to go toilet, don't need to ask, you can just go.
I don't understand.
Don't understand. Okay, who's that? Shafika, is it? Okay, no problem. What about Sabrina? Are you okay? Yes. No, I cannot see. I can see only just a black. Are you okay? No, not okay. Hayan, are you okay? Hayan is okay. Wow, here. Okay, Hayan, carry on first. Okay, I will explain in a moment. Okay. Okay. I will write the question first. And then we go through step by step. Actually, this is like a sudden shock for you guys. A secondary one, they start with algebra like that. Okay. Is Sophia, are you back now, Sophia? I cannot start until you're back. Sophia, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, watch Hayan, Hayan, I think you just stop for a while, Hayan. You help me, Hayan. Which one do I do first, Hayan? Do I plus first? What do I do first, Hayan? Divide first. Divide. How to divide? Yeah, remember, what's the rule? Do brackets first. Remember you learned before? First thing you do brackets, but now there's two brackets. The bigger bracket and smaller bracket. Which one do I do first? algebra, do the inside bracket first. So now what do? We just copy this like that. We copy. Now down here, minus 2 to the power of 3. What's the answer? You try minus 2. You do not know, you write it down like that. Okay, I see how I do. See how the to the 3, right? 2 times 2, 4 times 2. Okay, good. Minus times minus, plus. Plus times minus, minus. So now I write the answer here, minus 8 here. Plus 4 to the power 3. Now I've already done this. I can do this also. 4 times 4 times 4, 64. Okay, who's confused now down here? Shafika, are you confused this part? Shafika? Sophia? Sophia, your eyes are there. Sophia, you understand this part?
Yeah.
Sophia, okay. Sabrina, you understand this part? Hayan, okay, Hayan? Okay. So the next one is simple. The next one is now primary level, right? Okay, down here now, 64. Take bigger number minus smaller number. You get 50. 50 what? 56. Okay, 56. Then you can remove the bracket already lah. Because 56 is positive, right? You have $64. You pay $8. You have $56 lah. Must be plus. Okay. Then divide by 8. So which one do we do first? We do this one first. 5 plus 7 equals to 12. Okay, now we go. I have to ask you one by one all the time. Hey, Ian, are you okay? You know how to do this? Sabrina, you understand this one? Sophia? Shafika? Shafika, I cannot see you. You are invisible, visible. Yes, you can. You understand, Shafika? Okay. I do not know whether it's true or not, but now we try the next one. Okay? We try the next one. Because sometimes students, when there are other students around, they are too shy to tell the truth. You need to use your calculator for any calculation. Please carry on. Sophia, which one you going to do first, Sophia? Which bracket going to do? Minus 4 or the other one?
The other one.
Yes, the other one. Good, good.
I get 0.
In fact, the minus 4 is not. What's your answer for that bracket, Sophia?
Answer is for the second bracket is 1849.
Wow, why come you get 1849? Now
Because
you owe $24. You have $19. How much are you left or you utang still? You got $19, you know. You pay the $19. But you want to buy something $24. Do you still owe money or have money?
is it more or less than?
Hey, hold on. So now how much do you owe still?
24 minus 19.
Equals to
5. Is the answer
5.
for the
Answer is I have not checked the answer. Okay, we're going to go through the answer in a moment. Your answer is what? 40 what? What's your answer? 43. Okay, we come to that in a moment. So 20 something thousand is gone. Sabrina, what's your answer?
Negative 10.
What again?
Negative 10.
Negative 10. Hayan, what's your answer?
0.
0. All 4 students are having 4 different answers. That means you better look at the question again. Okay,
Yeah.
you try. Look, check again. All 4 are having 4 different answers. think one of you got it correct. Congratulations to that person. Sabrina, are you there? Don't leave us, Sabrina. Why do you run away from us?
I'll try it.
Hmm?
You must do the bigger bracket first.
Yes, because the first bracket is not a real bracket. You know why they put a bracket? Because there's a negative sign, so they put a bracket.
So
So
you
this,
must 19 times 19.
no, don't do this. You can minus what? Do inside the bracket first. Don't do the square first. Do inside the bracket first.
Oh,
What's the answer for inside the bracket? You tell me. Come on.
Wait.
Sabrina, your answer is incorrect. So let us try, okay? I'm now
-5.
-5. Good. So now it becomes like that, right? -5 square. I put like that square lah. It becomes like this, you know. Okay, girls.
Bracket.
I put the bracket because the square have not been done. Now then you do the square lah. So first you do the addition on the inside. Can you see? Utang 24 have 19. Just take bigger number minus small number. 24 minus 19. Sorry?
What?
Sorry? You want me to write? Okay, I'll tell you what. No, we do it down here. Okay, can see how I do step by step. Huh? Okay, Sabrina, you tell me how do you do your question, Sabrina?
I do the minus 24 plus 19 for
So how much you get?
-10.
-10?
Yeah.
How you get? You know what? How you got? You got -5. Then you go in times 2. Okay, I will strangle you. This is not times 2. This means times itself. -5 times -5. Not -5 times 2. You're multiplying by 2. This means -5 times -5. Square. Are you confused, Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sabrina now. Okay, Sabrina. In Sabrina's mind now, this is the same. Is this true?
Try it.
Yeah, hold on. Sabrina, in your mind, is this the same?
Yeah.
It's
no.
not the same.
No.
This is what? 5 times 5, correct? This means same number times itself. 5 to the power 2 means 5 times 5. This is 5 times 2. So down here, you already got -5 down here. Correct? To the power of 2. So this means what? It means -5 times -5. Are you okay, Sabrina? You can see this now. Equal -5 times -5, positive 25. 5 times 5, 25. Negative, positive. Then you have down here like that. So I've already done this. I show you now until here you get positive 25. But there's a -4 here, and then there's 5 times 20 here. So 4 times 25 is 100. Negative times positive, negative. Plus 5 times 20 is 100. 100 minus 100, congratulations, Mr. Hayan, is 0. Okay, yes, Shafika, you were saying? Shafika.
How to get the -4 times -5?
Okay, how to get -4 times -5? Okay, I'll show you now, step by step. So first of all, you must know which must you do first. You learn that you have to do a bracket first. This first bracket is not a real bracket. Why? Because whenever there's negative number, they put a bracket. This is not a real bracket. This is a borak bracket. The real bracket is here. You must do the addition inside first. There's an addition sum. But this answer inside is -5. Don't forget, there's a square here. You must also do the second function of the bracket, which is square. But only do it after you have done this. Don't go and take -24 times -24. Then 19 times 19, don't do that. Don't do that. You have not learned that sort of stuff. That you will learn in Sec 2. So now you minus first, everything okay? Square it. What is this? Sabrina, this is not -5 times 2. It's -5 times -5 equals to positive 25. So Shafika, are you okay with this now? -4 times 25 equals to -100. Okay. Down here now, 5 times 20, positive 100. So -100 plus positive 100 is 0. Sabrina, okay? Sophia, okay? Hayan, of course you're okay, Hayan. You got it right, no? Shafika, are you okay?
Yeah, wait. Don't erase first.
No problem. I won't erase. I will just, you can still see the screen, right? So I will just move on to the next question. All right, here we go. Now we try the next one. You try C and then try D. Now, can you see down here? You can see down here. How many brackets there are? Look at this. Berapa banyak bracket lah? In the bracket, inside the bracket, inside the bracket. So remember what I say. For algebra, they are not human beings. They take out the inside clothes first before they go. So you remember that algebra, internal bracket first, then external bracket. Okay? Sabrina, okay not? Okay, you try now this one. Sophia? Okay, still going strong, right?
Adisha,
Yes?
what is the one for C, that one? The bracket one, like, is different.
Yeah. So they're just showing a different type of bracket. So this is the most external bracket. This one is a square bracket. You have a curved bracket. So the curved bracket is, so this is the most external one. That you do the last. First one, you do the square first. Do the square. Then after you do the square bracket, add them up. And then you add up after that with 51. Okay, you can do it, Sophia. You can do it. Believe, believe. Rukun iman pertama is believe in Allah.
Okay, what's the method for this?
Sorry?
Method.
Method? What do you mean, method? What do you mean by method?
No method.
Huh? What
No
is that? Your voice disappear lah, miss. What?
Nothing.
You send me a message, cannot? You send me a message. Because not only your voice disappear, but your image disappear. Hey, Ian, are you okay for C? Sabrina, okay? Okay, Now, rule number one, you have to believe in yourself. Please believe in yourself. You can do this, okay? It's not difficult. Once you master this, secondary school life maths is quite easy for you. Okay, Sabrina, what's your answer inside the square bracket?
Bracket. Oh, I get everything.
Have you gotten?
For the whole answer, I get 17 positive.
Everything, all in, 17 positive. Okay, all right, you move on to the next one then. You move on to D. So yours is, hey Ian, what's your answer for C?
I haven't do it.
Haven't do yet.
We do the which one first? The biggest, the bigger.
No, the inside one most. The inside most.
The-
So down here, you do this one, the square first. Then the other cube. Once you got the answer, then you do the square bracket. Can you see the square bracket, the rectangular bracket? Then you plus them together.
Do
After
the normal bracket first.
First, yeah, this normal bracket first. After that, the second bracket, the outer bracket, which is this one. Then the last bracket is the outermost bracket. Then you do this one. Remember the rule for algebra, do the innermost bracket first. Then you go to outermost. So 17, okay, well done. Congratulations. But that's not the whole answer, right? What's your final answer? Or that's your final answer? That's your final answer, okay. Okay, congratulations, miss. Hey, Ian, do you get 17 also? He didn't much answer for C. Sorry, what is it? Sorry. Still trying. Okay. Where are you stuck at? Are you stuck at any number?
No.
Okay, we'll go through in shortly. Yeah, we'll go through C shortly. Okay. Sophia, you watched last week's one. Okay, Sophia. This will help you. Will help you a lot. because last week your friends were confused. So you didn't get to get the experience. Eh? Okay, we're going to go through question number C. If you have not, you need more time. Not anyone need more time to think through for C? Yes. Okay. All right. Then we go through. Okay. Sabrina, what's the answer for D? Cannot hear.
Haven't do yet.
I haven't do it. Okay. Are you able to do? Able, right? Okay. Believe and you're able to do.
I get 0.
Okay. Congratulations. Well done. Okay. While we wait for the rest, you can attempt E and F. Okay. All right. The rest don't need to do E and F, but those who have completed can. So, Sophia, are you okay with C? You have any answer for C, Sophia?
My answer is 49.
49. Okay. All right. Let's see. Shafika, what's your answer for C? Haven't do. Which part are you stuck, Shafika? Which part are you stuck? Which part you
Must
don't?
be the bracket one first, right?
Okay,
So
come.
negative 9 is.
Okay, come, Shafika, come.
Negative.
Except for Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina, you take down this question first. Sabrina, you take down the question first. You do your E. You take down your E and F. Okay. I will do with the rest. The rest. Okay. If you got no issues, okay, you should not. I shouldn't waste your time. So now, I'm gonna ask. Are you done, Sabrina? Not yet. Done already, yeah? Okay, now, Shafika, you do with me. The rest, Hayan and Sophia follow. Which one do we do first, Shafika? What do we do first, Shafika?
Negative 9, the bracket one.
Negative 9 times negative 9. What's the answer?
Negative 18.
18, don't
sorry,
times 2 lah,
81.
81. 81.
No.
Negative times negative becomes?
81, correct.
Okay. Negative times negative becomes?
Plus.
Plus. So it
Positive.
becomes positive. So down here now, with 4 times 4 times 4, what's the answer? 64. 64, but you remember, there's like that, no? Okay, I explain you to see, like that. 4 times 4 times 4, 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4, 64. Minus times minus. What's the answer, Shafika?
Positive.
Minus times minus. Positive times minus.
Negative.
Good. So it's negative 64. Like that now.
Wait.
Okay? Can see now. Hayan, are you okay with the explanation, Hayan? Now here, you must be able to get this, huh? Can you get this, Hayan?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, huh?
Wait.
Sophia, are you okay, Sophia? You look very nervous now. Are you okay, Sophia? Sophia, you understand this part? You can get this part? You understand this part? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can get this part already, it's very simple. 81 minus 64. Once you remove bracket, it's minus 64. You get 17 on the inside. This is
Plus
7.
minus is minus 64, right?
Yeah, minus 64. 81 minus 64, yes. So now 81 minus 64 is 17 plus 51 divided by 4. So do this one now inside this bracket. So Sophia, 17 plus 51, you get 68. 68 divided by 4, you get 17. And that is your answer. Okay? Hayan, okay or not, Hayan? You sure? Then you do D. You do D. Sophia, you okay, Sophia? Okay, so you do D, okay? All right, I'm not rubbing this off. You do D. D, according to Sabrina, she says the answer is 0. And her answer is correct. Sabrina, what's the answer for E?
4.
4. Positive 4, is it? Can I see your, hold on. Again, your, okay, well done. F, what's the answer for F?
Negative 32.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, congratulations, Miss Sabrina. So you seem to have no problem at all. In class, you're okay? Very okay. Is it as challenging as this one or not? No. Same standard.
Because we haven't go to like this side yet.
Okay. All right. So it means you are ready for class then. Okay. The rest of you, you don't need to do E and F. But Hayan, what's your answer for D?
D is 0.
0. Shafika, what's your answer for D? D for doing. Are you doing still? Yes. Sophia, what's your answer for D?
I'm so doing.
Okay. Hayan, have you got an answer for E?
No.
Okay, don't need to do E and F. Now, okay, your copy the question to D for Sophia and Shafika. We will move on later and we'll come to that in a moment. Okay, I won't teach all this yet because I think it becomes a little bit too complex. But I want to move on to fractions. So maybe what I'll do is, before moving on to fractions, I will explain this question and then we move on to fractions. Because the principle is still the same. So Shafika and Sophia, I'm going to go through this very quickly. Sabrina, you explain what are the steps you just explained. Hayan, you can help out also with the steps in case. Hold on. Okay. Sabrina, what do we do first?
The bracket, the minus 2 to the power of 3.
Okay, so what's your answer here? Hayan, what's your answer?
Negative 8.
Negative 8. Good. So 2 times 2 times 2, get 8. The negative is separate. Okay, there's not part of the bracket. And then divided by 4 plus. So now do we do this one? Can we do this one? What do we do first?
Negative 8 minus negative 9.
Okay, minus 3 times minus 3 become positive 9.
Yeah.
Right now, positive 9. Okay, then times 2. Now, so now what do we do, Hayan? Or Sabrina, or Sophia, or Shafika, what do we do now? We do the brackets first. Which is the bracket? This one. So negative 8 minus 9. becomes negative 17. You owe $8, you owe $9. Don't get confused, huh? Sophia or Shafika or whoever will be saying negative, negative become positive. No. Negative, negative become positive is this star. Negative, negative. There is no number in between. Or negative times number times negative number. This is simple addition, subtraction. Can you see the difference, Sophia? Negative, negative 8 become positive 8. This one is, there's a number in between. It's not negative, negative. Owe $8, owe $9. It's not times. It is not times. If it is negative 8 times negative 9, negative, negative becomes positive. If it's times or if it's like that. But this one, there's no times. Alamak, I explained to her, now she ran away. Okay, but anyway, so you got negative 17. Negative, negative becomes positive. The 8 divided by 4 plus. So what do we do down here? Do this one first, you get 2. 17 times 2, you get 34. Minus 34 becomes like that. So equals to 2 minus 34 equals to negative 32. Okay? You watch the video if you are stuck. Watch the video. We are now going to go to fractions. Okay? Why am I rushing? Because I do not know the speed of the different classes. We try now. Very question. Now we are coming back to basic stuff. ABCD, please. ABCD. Okay. First one, Mr. Hayen, what's your answer? For 1A. Paging for Mr. Hayen. What's your answer? No sound, Hayen. No sound. You're on mute. Sorry?
2/7.
2/7. Alamak. You. Hello, okay. All right. This sometimes happen. This sometimes. What's your answer, Sabrina?
11/12.
Okay. So sometimes when you learn something new, your all concepts that you're so sure of becomes rojak campur like tosai, So this may happen. When this happens, it means the brain is too tired. It's already overloaded. Okay, but we still got 20 minutes more. I need to go through. So now I just give you the example of what I'm talking about. So minus 5 plus 2. Oh, this I never learned before. Some students say. So it's then after learning, they learn it's negative 3. And then you're giving them this question before. This question 5 minus 2, you have learned from primary 1, primary 2. You know the answer is 3, but you can make mistakes on this. Okay, this is only natural because when you learn something new, your brain is adjusting. In the adjustment process, you may make mistakes on the most basic ones. So in this case, Hayan, this is a basic one. This is from earlier. Remember, Hayan, you must you must change the denominator lah. Times 4, times 4, times 3, times 3. So you get 3 over 12 plus 4 over 12 equals to 7 over 12. All right. Hen, okay or not, Hen? Don't go and do this, Hen. This is what some students do. When you tell me it's 2 plus 7, you know how you get 2 plus 7? This one, the mind really don't want to think anymore. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 4 plus 3, 7. Hey, what are you doing like that? Cannot do cinca bocah lah. Okay, this is called a cinca bocah method. You cannot do like that. This shows that you don't understand anything about fraction, no? Do you know what this means? You all know what it means? Forgive me for asking this, because sometimes I teach students, even at Sec 3, you know, they actually don't know what this means, no? Sabrina, what does this mean, Sabrina? What does this mean? 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus... I know you all know how to change the denominator, but do you know what it means? If you don't know, say don't know. Do you know what it means?
1/4.
1/4, good. Now I draw for you a quarter of a pizza plus 1/3 of a pizza. Now one is like that, one is like that. They ask you what's the answer. In order to do this, you need to break it to parts, you see? What parts? Oh, down here I divide into 3 parts. Why? Because I can make it into 12 parts as a whole. Down here now I divide into 4 parts. Because this part and this part is the same size. So I get 7 parts. This one got 3 parts, this one got 4 parts, 7 parts. 7 out of 12 parts as a whole. You are actually talking about the division of the parts down here. Okay, never mind. Okay, as we go on, I'll try to do the cleansing for you. Okay, like a dentist. Sophia, you okay, Sophia? Sophia, what are you looking at, Sophia? I'm looking at your eyes, no? You're looking at something else. Alamak, what is this? Sorry, yeah. Down here. Okay, now answer for number B. Sophia, what's your answer for B?
For B, my answer is teacher, how do you like 5 over 14 minus 7 minus 14? I mean,
you forget
5.
about the 14. You forget about the 14. Just take 5 and 7. 5 minus 7, what's the answer?
Cannot what?
You have $5, you utang $7. You pay up your debt. Do you have money or you utang money still?
Utang.
How much are you utang?
2.
Minus 2 over 14, that's your answer.
Oh.
I give you a faster method. Bigger number minus smaller number. You have 7 and 5. Take bigger number minus smaller number. What's your answer?
2 over 14.
2 over 14. The sign will follow the bigger number. What's the 7? What's the sign for 7 is now?
Minus.
Minus. So put minus 2 over 14. Do you get it? Take bigger number minus smaller number. Your answer will follow the bigger number sign. Okay? But in explaining to yourself, you use utang and have. Utang and have. For it to make sense. Let's say, Sabrina, one day you go and check your bank account. Okay? You only got minus $10. Do you have the money, Sabrina? What does it mean?
Negative.
But what does it mean? You open up your bank account and say minus $10. Are you happy or sad?
Sad.
Why?
Because your money like
Disappeared.
taken away.
Taken away. Not only that, they say you utang the bank $10. Minus 10 means you utang the bank $10. When you deposit the $10 inside, they will minus off to pay the bank.
Means you don't have money anymore.
Not only you don't have money, you utang their money. Don't have money is 0. Okay, utang them is minus. Okay, we try the next one. Okay, we try the next one. Let's here, what's the answer for C? Shafika, where are you, Shafika? Please come back to planet Earth. Here, what's the answer?
1 over 2.
1 over 2, positive, negative?
Negative.
How you get 1 over 2? Hey, show me your working. Show me your working. I have to check. Once I get double, that thing is either it's very tired or something is happening. Show me your working. Show me your working. Or use calculator. Show me your working. Or mentally tired already. Are you tired mentally? Okay, show me your working. Come, put it up for me. I need to see. Have not done. Then how do you get the answer? Sabrina, what's your answer for this?
Negative half.
Negative 4.
Half.
Negative what?
Half.
Negative half. Oh, okay. Sorry, Hayan, what's your answer again? Negative half also.
Yeah, negative 1 over
Okay. Okay. What about? I'm the one who started, maybe. Sophia, what's the answer? Shafika, what's the answer? Okay, I have to show you. Sorry, Hayan, I thought I made a mistake. I think I saw the wrong number there, and then. But be confident, lah, Hayan. If I'm telling you the wrong thing, you must say no. My answer is correct. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, Sophia, what do we do to the denominator?
Times 2.
Times 2 times 2. So you get something like that. Now you can do it like that. You can put it all under one denominator if you want. Girls and boys. Girls and boys. Okay.
What's the answer?
Not yet. We are going to show now. Oh, girl in Sakura. Come look at this. 4 times 2 is 8. There's negative 8 plus 3. You can do it like that now. You all know that. Look at this. You can put it all under one denominator straight. If you find confusing to do it two denominators, you put it on one, you combine into one, minus 5 plus 3. So now, Sophia, tell me what to do. Big number minus small number, what's the answer?
5.
Positive or negative?
Positive. Negative.
Why? Follow the bigger number. So negative half. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, we go on to the next one. Next one, Sabrina, answer?
negative 3/4.
Negative 3/4. Okay, everyone else got negative 3/4 also? If not, then you do the rest. You all do, Sabrina, you do E to H. Hayan, you get negative 3/4 also? Yes, Sophia and Shafika, what is your answer for D? Shafika, come back. What's your answer?
I got 7 over 12.
7 over 12, okay. So, Shafika? Shafika?
Negative.
Okay.
Negative 7 over 12.
Negative 7 over 12. What? Okay, so we do it together, come. Sophia and Shafika. Times, can you see my screen, not? You can see my screen, right? Shafika can see my screen. Sophia can see my screen. So you times this by 4. Times this by 4, do you agree? Negative 8 over 12. Negative 1 over 12. Sorry, I'm just going to let them see the screen first. Can you see this? Times 4 times 4, you get negative 8 minus negative 1. So you can combine them if you want to under 1. 12, negative 8, minus 1. Don't minus, you utang $8, you utang $1, total you utang $9 lah. Then you divide by 3, you divide by 3. You get negative 3 over 4. Okay, Sophia? Shafika, okay? Shafika, okay? You utang $8, you utang $1. So you utang $9. Correct? Okay, we come back here. 2 times 4, 8. There's a negative sign inside negative. Minus this. So now they can share the same denominator, minus 8 minus 1. This negative
2 over 3 minus 1 over 12.
Correct, huh? Are you okay, not? Sophia? Your yes doesn't seem convincing at all. Okay, Sabrina, what's the answer for question E?
9 over 14.
9 over 14. Okay. F.
Negative 19 over 20.
Negative 19 over 20. Okay. G.
Yeah, I haven't.
Okay. Hayan, what's the answer for E?
9 over 14.
9 over 14. Positive, negative?
Positive.
F.
F, I still doing.
Okay. Shafika and Sophia, you can do E. Try to do E, okay? Whatever it is, just believe you can do it.
My answer for E is negative 9 over 14.
All right. What about Shafika?
Positive 9 over 14.
Okay, so it has to be positive. Now, Miss Sophia, almost there. 7 times 2 is 14. 6 times 2 is 12. The 12 is positive. Plus minus 3, it becomes minus 3 over 14. Do you get it? So positive 12 minus negative. Do you get it? Okay, I'm just going to show Sophia for a while. Sophia, you're almost there, Sophia. You are reaching the promised land, Sophia. Okay, I just borrow the screen for a while. Sophia, you look at this, Sophia, very quickly. Plus minus becomes minus what? Agree? Sophia, do you agree? So now this one, now you times 2, you times 2. So 12 minus 4, 12 over 4, 12 minus 3, 9 over 14. Bigger number is plus, bigger number plus. Okay, Sophia? Okay, good.
Is F negative 19 over 20?
Sabrina, what's your answer for F?
Negative 19 over 20.
Okay, all right, that's correct. Here, your answer for F?
Negative 19 over 20.
Well done. You are all getting it ready. Well done. Sophia, we're waiting for your F. Miss Sabrina, answer for G?
Negative 2/5.
Negative 2/5. Hold on. Okay. Answer for H?
Negative 1/12.
Just hold on. Yes. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hayan, what's the answer for G?
Negative 2.
Good. H?
H is negative 3 over 12.
3 over 12 can be reduced, so you get negative 1 over 4. Sophia, answer for E?
E,
E done, right? Sorry, F?
F, 1 whole.
In it, okay. Never mind. What if something is wrong somewhere? Okay, I'll write it out on the board first. Okay. I'll write on the board. I'll show the rest. Can you see my
Negative 6 over 15.
6 over 15? Yes, can be reduced. Divide by 3. Divide by 3.
Oh.
Just a moment. The rest. So, Sophia, look at this, Sophia.
Is negative or positive?
Negative.
Okay.
Negative. Sabrina, what's the answer for that question G?
Negative 2.
Sabrina? Negative. The answer is negative. Now, Miss Sophia, plus minus becomes minus, right? This one, is it okay? Plus minus becomes minus. Are you okay? Yes. This one you times by 4 times by 4. 6 negative 16 over 20. You owe $16. You owe $3. You must owe $19. Are you okay, Sophia? Sophia?
Oh, wait, I add wrongly.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Okay, notice you are getting it, right? We are reaching towards the end and you are getting it, alhamdulillah. Okay, Sabrina, you can move on to I and J and K and L. Hold on. Shafika, have you completed what? H? What's the answer?
Negative 1 over 5.
How can you get 1 of 5?
Wait, let me check.
It's over 12, you know?
Oh,
What?
4.
1 over 4. Negative, is it?
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. Well done, Shafika. You're getting it. Your time spent in Sakura Land has been worth it. Nice, nice background, huh? Hen. What's the answer for H? You already told me. It's negative quarter, is it? Is it correct? Negative 1 over 4?
H is negative 1 over 4.
Okay. Sabrina, what's the answer for I?
11:10.
11.10. How can it be 11, miss? You see down here, imagine this $4. This is plus minus, no, becomes minus. So $4 minus $3 must be like $1, you know. Now imagine now, let's say now we make it $5 lah. I imagine $5. Imagine this one we make it $3. 5 minus 3 is $2. You know what I'm talking about? Agak-agak method?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You look a little bit drunk, no? Okay, but you're okay, right? Okay. So, all right, no? You understand this cannot be negative 10 lah. You said negative 10, is it?
No,
What do you say?
I said 11 out of 10.
Oh, 11. Okay, 11 out of 10, please. Make it a mixed number. Mixed number. Don't give me improper fraction. Okay. Sophia, where are you now, Sophia?
1 whole 1 of
1 whole, 1/10. Okay, all right. Sophia, which you move on to the next one, Sabrina. Which question are you at, Sophia? I. Yes, I'm talking about you. What's your answer for H? H, you got the answer you gave me already?
H, my answer is 3 over 12.
Positive, negative?
Positive.
It should be negative. Negative. But you got to reduce further, right? You 3 can divide by 3, 12 can divide by 3. 1, negative 1 over 4.
1/4.
Are you being coached by someone over there? I can see you looking at some adults, I think. Okay, they might try your best. This is about you, okay, Sophia? Don't worry about others. Don't worry about anything. This is your own journey with yourself. Hain, where are you now, Hain? I know you're in tuition Zoom class, but where? Which question are you doing?
I'm at K. I'm moving to L.
L. Okay, what is your answer for I?
I 1 over 10.
What's the answer for J?
3.
3 over 3, or say just 3, negative 3.
Yeah.
Sabrina, what's the answer for J?
No, it's negative 3.
Negative 3. Hayan, what's the answer for J?
Negative 3.
Shafika, what's the answer for J? No. What's the answer for I? Shafika?
J is negative 2/1/7.
2/1/7, something is wrong. But almost there. Okay, you see, this is negative plus and minus become minus. 1 whole plus 1 whole, 2 whole. 4 plus 3, 7. Negative 1.
No.
Okay, you think through. Sabrina, what's the answer for K?
5, 7 out of 10. Negative 5, 7 out of 10.
Hold on, huh? Negative 5, 7 out of 10. What's the answer for L? What about not yet. L doing what about here? Answer for K?
Is negative 57 out of 10.
Okay, 57 out of 10, you got to reduce it a whole number. Okay, so you divide by 10, you get negative 5.7 or negative 5.7 out of 10.
Is J negative 3?
What's your answer for J, Shafika?
Negative 3.
Well done. Well done. What about Sophia? Sophia? Where you?
Is
Sorry?
Is L 15, 13 over 18?
L, I've not done L yet. 15. Sophia, where are you at now? I or J?
I'm at J.
J, what's the answer for J?
2.
2. Okay. What answer for I?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay. Can you see this one? Plus and minus, can see now. Plus and minus becomes?
Negative.
So it's like 4 minus 3, you know. You get 1 whole. 2/5 minus 3 or 10. You got to be able to minus this one. So it's not that amount. This one down here, you utang. So you add up 4 plus 3 is 7 out of 7. Minus 1, you get 2. So you get minus 2, like that. You get minus 2. Hey, why cannot? Minus, I cannot. Okay, so, all right, I'll show you in a moment. Sabrina, what's your answer for the last one, L?
Negative 403 out of 175.
Repeat.
Negative 4, 103 out of 175.
Why so big, the number? Where you get 175? The denominator is 175.
Yeah, because I get like the improper fraction is negative 175 out of 18.
Okay, so we will do L first. What about here? What's the answer for L?
1 whole 17 over 18.
1 whole 17 over 18. What about Shafika? What's the answer for L?
I don't know. Is it 15?
Okay,
Is negative 55 over, I don't know,
okay, let's look at it first.
18.
We remove the, okay, negative becomes positive. So down here is negative 389 plus 556. Now, hold on. Can see not? Down here, negative becomes positive. There's no times. So imagine now, it's like a simple, hold on, you can see not? Hold on, I just mute the rest, because I do not know who is the, but okay. So you see now, if I shift this here, is 556 minus 389. Imagine now, it's like 5 minus 3, your answer should be around 2. This is how to estimate. You see down here, negative becomes positive, right? So you utang $3 plus. You have $5 plus. So $5 plus minus $3 plus, roughly about $2. Roughly. Your number cannot be in the hundreds. So how to do this one now? Very simple. You times this by 2, you times this by 3 times 3 times 2. So you get 515 over 18 minus 319, 16 over 18. Now, I want to minus the whole number first. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2, 15, 18. Minus 16, 18. So this one now, not enough. The final answer will be 1, 17, 18. I can do it mentally, or you can, I won't explain to you. I won't explain to you yet. But basically, you know how to do this, right? If you do not know how to do this, that means we have to go back in time. 15 cannot minus 16. So actually, you can break up the 1 whole here. 1 whole can be 18 plus the balance 15 minus the 16 over 18. Then you add this together, minus 16, you get 17. 1 whole 17 over 18. Okay, I tell you what, if you all are confused, we will let me just have a look. Sabrina, you are clear on this or confused? Clear? Hayen, you got the correct answer, is it, Hayen? Hayen, you got the right answer. Cannot hear you, Hayen.
Yes.
Yes. Sophia, are you okay? Sophia?
Yeah.
Okay, Sophia, you are doing quite good, no? Because this is the first time you are learning about negative numbers and everything is just dumb on your head and you are able to survive. That's good. Okay? Because the rest have had an extra lesson, so be proud of yourself. Shafika, you okay, Shafika? Shafika, you understand this one, Shafika? I can't get the thing. Okay. The time is up. We have overshot by a couple of minutes. I need to get ready for my next lesson. There are students really entering the room. So inshallah, we catch up again. You got any questions, you can always WhatsApp me, all right? If you do not know my number, just ask your parents. If not, you can take down the number over here, all right? 9, if possible, before the lesson, not one day before the lesson, so that you can WhatsApp me and say, I do not know this one. You take a photo of the question that you do not know, and then I'll go through with you on Saturday. All right? Okay? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Take care.